Have you ever wondered why some people seem to conquer every challenge with a smile while others crumble under pressure? This, my friends, is the magic of self-confidence, a force so powerful it can change the course of our lives. In the grand theater of life, self-confidence is not just a backstage prop, but a spotlight that shines on our strengths, our abilities, and our potential. It's the invisible armor that shields us from the arrows of self-doubt and the sword of fear. Now this isn't just motivational mumbo-jumbo, this is science. Real, proven, hardcore science. Researchers from prestigious institutions like Harvard University and the University of California, Berkeley and others, have conducted groundbreaking studies on this very topic. We're going to dig into 4 of these fascinating studies. So what's the secret behind self-confidence? Stay tuned to find out. Imagine standing like a superhero before a big presentation. Sounds silly, right? But research from Harvard University suggests otherwise. Amy Cuddy and her team at Harvard embarked on a fascinating study revolving around the idea of power posing. What's that, you ask? Picture Superman, hands on hips, chest out, chin up, oozing confidence. That's right, that's a power pose. Now you might be wondering what standing like a comic book character has to do with self-confidence. Well, it turns out, quite a lot. Cuddy's research investigated how simply adopting these poses could affect a person's feeling of power and confidence. In the experiment, participants were asked to strike a power pose for 2 minutes before a stressful job interview. The results were, in a word, super. Participants who power posed were rated as more confident, passionate, and persuasive compared to those who adopted low-power poses. It's like they had their own invisible superhero cape. They didn't just look confident, they felt it too. And here's the funny part. You don't need to be in a phone booth or a secret lair to do this. You can strike a power pose anywhere, even in the bathroom before a big meeting. So the next time you're feeling nervous, strike a pose and channel your inner superhero. Now let's take a trip to the University of California, Berkeley, where scientists have been studying the brain's incredible ability to change. In a landmark study, Bogdan Dragansky and his team dove into the fascinating world of neuroplasticity. This term refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself and form new neural connections throughout life. Imagine it as your brain's superpower to adapt and grow, like a tree sprouting new branches. We have discussed neuroplasticity in depth in our previous video, so do check out that video if you want in-depth explanation on this topic. Back to the topic, Dragansky's team discovered that with training and practice, we can physically change our brains. This isn't just about getting smarter or learning new skills, it's about boosting self-confidence too. When we learn and grow, we feel more capable and confident, and this is reflected in our brain structure. Let's picture a scene. Meet John, a middle-aged man who always shied away from public speaking. One day he decided to step out of his comfort zone and joined a local Toastmasters club. John started practicing regularly, speaking in front of small, then larger groups. Over time, not only did his public speaking skills improve, but so did his self-confidence. And guess what? John's brain was changing too. With each speech, each applause, each constructive critique, new neural pathways were forming, reinforcing his newfound confidence. This is the magic of neuroplasticity. It's not just about changing your brain, it's about changing your life. Remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. If you have enjoyed so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed methods of self-development. Now, let's shift our focus to a captivating study conducted by Benedetti and his team at the University of Turin. The team's research revolved around the intriguing realm of conscious expectation and unconscious conditioning in analgesic, motor and hormonal placebo-nocebo responses. In simpler terms, they were scrutinizing the effects of our own expectations and conditioning on our physical responses. The results were nothing short of extraordinary. The study revealed that our conscious expectations could significantly influence our physical responses. For instance, if we anticipate a positive outcome, our bodies can react accordingly, improving our performance or even alleviating pain. This is known as the placebo effect. Conversely, if we expect a negative outcome, our bodies might react unfavorably, which is referred to as the nocebo effect. So, what does this mean for self-confidence? It's simple. If we consciously expect to succeed and carry ourselves with confidence, our bodies and minds align with this expectation, boosting our performance and self-belief. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, but grounded in science. This study underlines the remarkable power of our minds in shaping our physical responses. So the next time you're facing a challenge, remember the Benedetti study. Expect success, carry yourself with confidence, and watch as your body and mind align with your expectations. Moving on, let's dive into the groundbreaking work of Carol Dweck at Stanford University. Dweck's research focused on something she called mindset, and its impact on our success. She proposed two types of mindsets, a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence are static and cannot be changed. In contrast, a growth mindset is the belief that we can develop our abilities and intelligence through hard work and dedication. What does this have to do with self-confidence, you may ask? Well, quite a lot actually. Dweck found that those with a growth mindset, who believe they can improve, tend to show more self-confidence and resilience in the face of challenges. They see failure not as a reflection of their worth, but as a learning opportunity, a stepping stone to success. On the other hand, individuals with a fixed mindset, who believe their abilities are set in stone, tend to shy away from challenges and have lower self-confidence. So what can we take away from Dweck's study? It's simple. Your mindset can significantly influence your self-confidence and your ability to succeed. By adopting a growth mindset, you can boost your confidence and resilience, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Remember, your mindset can be a powerful tool in boosting your self-confidence. So, what have we learned today? Quite a bit actually. We've journeyed together through the fascinating world of self-confidence, exploring its profound impacts on our lives. We've delved into the research of Amy Cuddy and her colleagues at Harvard University, learning about the transformative power of power posing. We've also traveled to the University of California, Berkeley, where we've discovered the remarkable concept of neuroplasticity through the work of Dragansky and his team. We've learned that our brains are not set in stone, but malleable, constantly changing and adapting based on our thoughts and actions. It's been an enlightening journey, but it doesn't end here. Now, it's over to you. It's time to apply these principles in your everyday life. Remember, the power to change is within you. Embrace power posing. Understand neuroplasticity. Harness your self-confidence. And remember, self-confidence is not an overnight achievement, but with consistent practice and a bit of brain training, you can become your own superhero. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep practicing those power poses.